Well, Buzz, we're right at the hour here. What I'd like to do is kind of give you the floor and maybe last parting words, maybe what you would want to share about your life journey, and maybe even call it a recommendation, encouragement for others as they hear your story.
Well, thanks, Doug. I keep going back to being part of a group of people, and it's so different than when I was with Doug in a small group in Tracy, and we met at each other's house, and we knew who was bringing desserts that night, and I
Yeah,
absolutely loved that
yeah,
time when I was with Doug and our friends there in Tracy. That absolutely some of my best times were with that group of people. Online is special in a whole different way. I mean, we're not sharing desserts like we did, and jokes and stuff that we used to, hang out in the kitchen and just having the best of times and going to our friend's house and going swimming and all
yeah,
that kind of. But this to me is so important that you are with like-minded people, and it could be two, maybe three. Sometimes, Doug, we're at 10.
yeah,
Sometimes we're down at 4.
yeah.
But everybody is like-minded, and we're sharing, our lives, and we encourage one another. And sometimes Doug kind of calls us out. He's like, "Hey, wait a second. What about this and this?" And he what's good about Doug is he gets us like recentered or back on track. He's like, "Oh, don't forget, like those 10 truths right
Yeah,
there."
yeah,
It's like, how does that situation apply to the 10 truths? And that's what's so good about being part of a group is you keep each other going, you keep each other encouraged.
right.
um, life is absolutely amazing, and this process, to me, it is such a positive life building experience, and to know that God is talking to you all the time.
Right. Yep.
Every morning when I get up, he's right there with me, and
Yep.
I'm thinking about all the things that he's done for me, and I'm so thankful for so many. I try to think of the littlest things in my life, all the way up to the big things like a paid for home in Florida. Um, that I strongly encourage people to do this and join our group if that's what it is, and
Yeah.
just come in and learn how this works, and just bounce your ideas off each other, and just know that we're all part of the same family, and
That's right.
we're all creating with God our lives.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so different, Doug, is that co-creating.
Yep.
It's not just me, which I've been in the past. It's just I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm going to do this. It's different. It's different now since we've been up to this, that we co-create, and he's always working in our lives, and we're learning to be aware of how he's working with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that. Love that. Yeah. And the other part about the Monday night group is, hey, if that can happen for Buzz, then that can happen for me. So it's raising our awareness so that everybody can see what others are doing and hearing their life experiences. And now what I call it the knowing, there's now a knowing. You just don't think it, understand it, you know it, and it's possible. So that's exciting.